Hello guys, my name is Kanyanut Kaiwattana. Today I'm proud to talk about Jasmine Princess in Aladdin movie. Let me show you the most interesting character in this movie. In the movie are immodestly dressed and portrayed as sensual and erotic. Vulgarity and effeminacy in men. A sensual princess and made belly dancing based on period argument. This is particularly clear in the several dance sequences in the movie, where the women do a kind Bollywood cute belly dance just to make things clear being of Arab descent. I can affirm that in the Middle East, belly dance is not an innocent cultural theme as revolutionaries pretend, but rather it is a dance traditionally reserved for prostitutes and public women to attract their clients. In addition, young girls will see this carry and will imitate while the boy will see it and believe the woman's way of being should be erotic. Here is another aspect of this destroys innocence and purity in children. Princess Jasmine becomes Sultan. My strongest lasting impression of the movie was the Bhutan feminist Pongpankada and plot deviation from the original story 1992. Original of Aladdin, a street urchin who steals to get by, fall in love with the daughter of the Sultan, Princess Jasmine, who hopes to marry for love. Jafar the wizard to the Sultan and an evil sorcerer tricks Aladdin into going into the Cave of Wonders where he acquires the magic lamp. Aladdin used the magic lamp to summon the genie, and since Princess Jasmine can only marry Prince, Aladdin asked the genie to make him a prince. An angry and ambitious princess, a disobedient girl who gets what she wants. Another important is that, making a long story short, there is struggle between Aladdin and Jafar, who wishes not only to become Sultan, but is determined to have world determination in the end. In the end, Aladdin defeats Jafar, marries Princess Jasmine, and they live happily ever after. In this 2019 version, however, Princess Jasmine is not interested in marrying, but rather is intent on becoming the Sultan, a position her father holds, one that has always been characteristically male. This is disturbing departure from any period version of the story of Aladdin. Let's turn to another important argument. In this movie, disobedience not only to her father but also the natural order Princess Jasmine makes it clear from the beginning of the movie her interest in becoming Sultan. I deserve the title because she studied geography, politics, and military strategy more than any other male. Climbing through the throne. The Sultan in the movie has attained majesty, but in general, all of the men of the movie are portrayed as weak and foolish. The Sultan particularly is portrayed as buffoonish type, who is easily fooled and does not really know how to learn. It is Jasmine Princess who knows how to learn better than her father because she is closer to the heart of the people The wizard Jafar also wishes to be certain, and it is implied that Jafar killed the mother of Princess Jasmine in order to gain more influence in the fictional kingdom of Akbar. Jasmine gets Aladdin and the throne in the end. Many ways, I find Princess Jasmine to be more discreet than Jafar because what she does is worse than what Jafar does, who only revolts against the social order. Jasmine revolts against the natural order of men and women. Men lead, women follow. Overall, beside the colorful ambience and characters, I believe there is hardly anything redeemable in this movie. Considering its blatant feminist indoctrination, the movie is not even about Aladdin, since it focuses more on Princess Jasmine anyway. Maybe a more fitting title for this movie would be Princess Jasmine, Tale of the Certain Wannabe, or perhaps Jasmine's Story of the Troubled Feminine. In the end, Aladdin gets Princess Jasmine, while Princess Jasmine gets him. And everything else, she becomes certain, which was always her primary concern in order to do away with outdated traditions and bring women to their rightful place. Aladdin seems to be only the cherry on top of the cake. Title's love interest to keep around whenever her whims move her. For example, Tunisia, in the early Arabic Middle Eastern Muslim majority country, to grant movie equal rights as men, outlawing polygamy, allowing Muslim women to marry non-Muslim men, and giving them equal inheritance. As it is one of the leading countries with active feminine movements and the fight for women's rights is associated to social justice and secular nationalism. Egyptian feminism started off with informal networks of activism other women were not granted same rights as their male comrades in 1922. Movements eventually result in women gaining the right to vote in 1956. Although Lebanese laws don't give Lebanese women full rights, Lebanon has a very vast feminism movement. NGOs like Kafra and Arbak have served this feminist obligation and tried several times to pass adequate laws that give Lebanese women their rights. The more talk about rights is citizenship by marrying and decent women in Lebanon isn't authorized to pass her citizenship to her spouse nor her children. The right is making a boost in Lebanese society, but isn't widely approved. Women's rights supporters such as Egyptian activist Sharif Garber argue that most of the hostile attitudes toward women in Muslim male culture, such as over sexual perversion view of women and hostile actions such as marriage to preteen girls, physical access by male relatives, material rape, infidelity by polygamy, sexual harassment, or assault, and forced obedience through a worry are due to Islam as a religion literally and in accordance with its male-dominant spirit. This is apparent in Muslim majority countries. He compares in the West that women are more protected against violence, including sexual violence, than in the Arab countries. This view is not popular in Arab world as Muslims. Finally, I think women should be given the same right as men because we are human too. And I agree if women are protected. For example, in the movie, Princess Jasmine has shown her potential that she is capable and courageous like men. Thank you. Goodbye.